Welcome back, everyone, to another mission on Ready or Not. So today it's gonna be a buy cheap, buy twice mission. It takes place on a rather large car dealership beside an extremely rundown street in which both Los Locos and the Russian mafia have made a base for themselves. So we're gonna definitely run into some resistance here. These guys are suspected of human trafficking, so let's see what it is all about. The mission area has three different areas: the outside, the car dealership itself, and a garage at the back. So let's go.
Entry team, this is Talk. Suspects are refusing to negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Serious firefight went on out here. Get down! Don't move!
LSPD, hands up! Go to the front and back of your hands!
Down on your goddamn knees now! And put your hands up!
Currently, we're just slowly working our way around the objective to see which point of entry I'm gonna choose. We have one civilian here already. So let's just take a look and pick our point of entry.
Civilian ready to go.
So we could see there was one armed guy inside this room. It's quite a big room. It's also pretty deep, so I might just take a look around the corner if we can get an access point that is closer to that suspect. So I'm gonna make sure that the flash or whatever we're gonna use has the right effect. Looks like there's another side and back entry here, so let's just keep looking and then make up our minds where we go in.
Police, get down! Help us! Affirmative. Swap with me.
Let's go!
Opening on the right.
Hands in the air!
Let me see those hands!
Don't
My
move!
hands are up.
Okay.
Hands up, man! Put it down slowly!
Drop your weapons!
Hands up!
Drop it! Let me see those hands!
LSPD!
Put your hands
Move! Got it back.
As you can see, this worked out pretty fine. I mean, it was rather spontaneous. I saw one civilian behind the door, which is easy to go to. I chose to throw in a flash,
Trailers en route.
which I obviously don't regret, because we were able, with that flash, to take out that one armed suspect we saw earlier in that bigger room. So now we're in, and we're just gonna work our way through this.
Good here. I got nothing here.
Provide support.
On your six.
Element. Post up on the right.
Roger.
Officer, these cuffs are too tight.
What do you think?
Open the door and flash it.
Roger. What are you on? Just take these off and I'll walk away. Going in. Get down now. LSPD, get down. Don't move.
Police, don't move.
Keep your hands up!
Drop the weapon.
Get down now.
Drop the gun. Don't make me shoot
touch
you.
me, okay?
Restraining.
So far, so good, I would say.
Help us, please.
We spotted another suspect, the armed one.
Talk to Element. Trailers are ready.
He chose to go for the flash again, and it worked out just fine. We
We're
were
ready.
able to recover 2 people here. I'm just gonna move on to the next one. I'm just a little bit
LSPD, get down
cautious about
Police, get down! Get down now!
the big rooms,
Drop the weapon!
like the showroom for the vehicles, the parking up front and stuff, because those are areas you really want to avoid because you're so much out in the open, right?
LSPD. You're my spot. Police, get down. Get your hands up.
Okay. Give me enough. However much you want.
Drop it! Drop your weapon! Contact is down.
Talk reporting. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
And here again, you see, I mean, I'm obviously playing this solo. In the previous missions, and just as this one, I really like to use the team for entries and stuff like that. It is just very effective to send them in, follow up, assist them with it. I mean, at the end, it sounds harsh, but it's important that I survive, because if I die, the mission is over anyways. So I think it's a really good dynamic they created here in this game, in which you can use and choose to use your teammates the way I'm doing here.
Moving.
And obviously, to add to this, if you are playing this with a couple of friends, let's make sure we survive this situation here first. Let's flash it. That should do the job.
Get down and keep your hands up! Okay. Don't move!
He looks like he's done shooting. But anyways, if you're playing this with some friends, obviously, and you get used to each other, you give each other tasks, or you have certain routines, I think this is really an awesome game to play in co-op and test your skills. Because it might seem easy sometimes like this, sending in the AI team you have with you. But I think it can be quite challenging to do everything right.
I'm good if you are. You got a big target on your back now.
And this is just this is another thing to keep in mind if you are playing Ready or Not. It's not listed on the official objectives when you open up your HUD, but there is always, at least most times, there is some evidence to collect, which will give you obviously extra points and make sure you get a higher ranking or grading on the mission.
Door is locked.
Fall in behind me.
Behind you.
So before we move out to the outside area and the structure next to the car dealership, I'm gonna take a look around here just to make sure we got everything covered. I mean, we've been in these rooms here before, just going through it. I'd rather make an extra little round now than come back later, obviously. But let's take a look at this garage. We got the upstairs as well.
Got a second floor walkway.
So there's definitely movement in there, and it looked like an armed suspect. But before we move on to the next structure, we're just gonna finish the one we started with and choose to do the upper floor here. Yet again, you can see
This is Doc.
it
Proceed
looks
with
like I
mission.
hesitate to shoot the suspect, but
Doc to entry team. Thames
you might want to
notified.
forget this is like a police operation we're doing, so if we can arrest someone without harming them, that's obviously always the better option in this case. Well, it was obvious he chose to pick up his gun again after being hit once by me and try to attack me, so well, we all seen how that ends.
Helmet to talk. You got an officer unresponsive.
Lead, this is Doc. Continue with your mission.
You think I wanted this to happen?
Light stick.
Looks like we got the top floor all covered here, so that's why I also drop a light stick for myself in case I'm going after to look for more civilians at some point. I will know by the light stick that I actually cleared this completely and there was no one else in there. So now let's go into the garage where we already know there will be armed suspects. So let's see how this goes.
Open it, use stingers to clear.
LSPD, don't
Get down on your knees. Hands up now. Hands up above your head.
Over here, please.
Get
I
down.
need help. I'm
Hands on
complying.
your head.
I'm
Move.
complying.
Move and clear.
on it.
Turn
We're
around.
not armed.
Don't get up.
Please help us.
I see police here. On me.
Get us out of here. You have to get us out of here.
This is Doc. Continue mission.
Swap it. Move, move, move!
I can't move like this. What if they come back?
Light stick out. Nothing.
Stay down.
Let me go. I got it.
Entry team to talk. Suspect in custody.
Empty over here. No contact.
Trailers notified.
Talk. Collecting.
Element, this is Doc. Forensics notified.
Civilian is ready.
Entry team, this is Doc. Move on.
So we managed to recover all the civilians, which is already a positive thing again, as in previous missions as well. That just tells us that the only people we're gonna run into now are still suspects. So that's a good store, because I assume this is connected to the room my team just cleared. Which it isn't. I mean, it is connected, but it's still closed, but everything is fine in here. So let's move on to the outside after we cleared this garage here and look for the last suspects.
Hey, you're the senior officer.
Fall in. Right with you. Get on the floor! Do it now!
Get down!
Get down on the floor right now!
Hands up and get down.
Don't move.
Drop the weapon and get down slowly!
Think about what you're doing.
Drop the weapon now!
Put your Don't take this any further. Get down. Put your hands up. Now. Ready to take it down.
Holy shit, so this is... We clearly walked into a little problem out here. So at first it looked like there was no one around, and then all of a sudden we got shot from, I think, 2 or 3 directions at the same time. So, but it looks like the team and I made it through this. A bit messy, but again, I do enjoy these surprises the game provides us.
Police, hands up! Hands up! Hands up and don't move! Get down on your knees! Turn around and stay still. Hands up!
in my
Do
way,
it
sir.
now!
Evidence is here.
Fuck! You better watch your back, Nick.
Good to go.
Dock to element. Notifying trailers.
I'll get it. Evidence. Good to go. Stay.
You got a big target on your back now.
This looks like a little side office we didn't clear on our first run on the main structure, so it looks clean. I think we can slowly call this mission a wrap. I'm just gonna do some last checks here to make sure everything is okay.
Open lock.
Unlock it. Using the multi-tool.
Yeah, it still says that there should be some suspects, so
Open and flash.
that's why I'm gonna use a flash on this one, just to make sure.
Flash.
Moving in!
Drop your right here, boss.
Shit!
There he was. Hiding behind the sign.
Dock to lead. Score
Alright,
one
that's a
for the
wrap.
good guy.
I want to
Good
say
work,
thanks
everyone.
again for watching. Stay tuned for more missions. If you like what I'm doing here, leave a like, subscribe, and see you all next time.